Hi and welcome to You've Been Gold Clashed. Get comfy. It's the Vintage Open, it's the qualifying round. This is my main account, I believe YouTubers call them. It's the Oops account, and we're going down straight to the action. And here we are, look, 3 coins. Here we are then, we are down here now at the Vintage Open. We're going to get straight on 3 coins with the Vintage Open. It's qualifying. This is my, effectively my big boy account. This is Oops. And here we are, we have entered. You can see we're at the bottom. Let's see where we need, at the minute, scores in the clubhouse, -7s and some 8s. Let's have a look at the top, -12. How did he get on? There you go. Eagling that first hole is pretty good. I have already played a rookie account, and look down the bracket there, and in this bracket as well. And I think the only inside tip I could possibly give you is that 6, 7, 8 and 9 seems to be causing the trouble. You get through 6, 7, 8 and 9 with no issues, you might be in with a chance. -9 in this bracket might be enough. Let's get on, let's move on down, and it is hole 1. If you can snatch an eagle at this hole, you're off to a jolly good start. Most of the people have, again, checked in my little bracket there. I've done that. Aran Benjo, also new, and if you haven't already done this, I'm sure most of you do. Little wind chart there, little measurements there, and some notes from when I played my previous round there. We know it's a bit of a headwind to the right here, and I did use my bag 1, and we are, as you can see here, seems to be a problem at this particular moment. Al is going first, Aran Benjo, and I did use a par 3 ball, right spin and right curl it says. I can't hear anything. Ain't got me blinking blonking headphones on. There we go, and he's gone for the big helicopter view. Look at the vineyards growing here. Tis your first time here and you enjoy yourself, You've Been Gold Clashed. Hashtag we're the Oops Troop. Do think about subscribing. Oh, he's straining down there. Do think about subscribing if you do like the video as you go along. Don't I left the volume up way too high again. Take it off one ear. Smash that like button, it all helps a little video. That is a beautiful shot. Look at that. Might have to have a look at that myself. He did that with a marlin. He's whacked that to greenside, giving him a big opportunity. As any regulars will know, I'm only just managed to do this. Can we? Shall we? Wind is going with. Is there a chance of whacking off the bag? That looks pretty safe there. Kingmaker. Okay, the wind is going to take it on a bit. Oh, now. Didn't have this in my little rookie account. Wind is hopefully going to take it on. I'm giving it a bit of curl. Might be giving this too much. This is something I didn't really anticipate, I've got to be honest, because I've been practicing this on little rookie accounts. That's going an awful long way down. Is he going to gallop through the... That is... Could have given it a bit more, couldn't I? Could have given that a bit more. Well, say I didn't even look at my wind chart for that hole, and I wasn't anticipating whacking it quite so far. Your man has got the Endbringer on 3, but you can see that. If you can get off to an eagle start on this one, you have, as I say, got yourself off to a jolly old good start. But I think trouble lies ahead. There may be trouble ahead. Alright, I'll stop singing. Your man has allowed for the wind. I don't know what club we got here. So I'm beginning to make notes. I know I've left it late in the day, but it's never too late. Look at that. There goes your eagle. That's how you do that. If you knew anything else, look and learn from him. He took a fair wallop down the old fairway, and I managed that. I hadn't even dreamt that that might be possible. So I'm going to rotate my screen. You're probably saying, why is that also novel to you? Well, it is. Going to pull it back, the old top spinning thing that we like. Oh, I've got to get it through there. I've got to get a bit of a move on, mate. I think we're happy with that. We are going to rotate our screen. We are going to allow for wind. Do a bit of zooming. I know we don't have much time for this. It's the rapier. It is 1.5 per hole. So that is about slightly over 2 rings. About there. It should be great if we could put this in if we have the time. We are definitely against the clock. Well, that's about as near as I'm going to get, I'm afraid. Missed. Oh! Got the start we wanted there, which is good because if you haven't seen it, it was up yesterday, or if you're here days and weeks later, the video before this one, we didn't get that eagle start, but how exciting. Going to look down. Bit of a tailwind on this one, coming up. I used bag 1. It's all me to go then. Alright, I'm now, I have to tell you, shaking like a blinking blonking leaf. Don't think there's any need for a power 3 ball here, so let's do a quick ball change. We are going to have to get a move on. I'm a bit oh, it's a shootout, yeah, noggin. Well, practice then. Did think, oh, what did I say? Bit more backspin. Didn't backspin it enough last time. I'm going to take a couple of noggins. It is a practice, don't need to worry about it too much. Clock is ticking. Backbone is 1 per ring, so it's 3. We are going to have to get a move on. I'm going to miss this one. Well, we'll quickly learn our lesson. Oof. Only just getting used to this rotating malarkey. See now. What went on there? I meant to learn something, and my pen's fallen on the floor. What did we learn from that? Not sure. I did. In my notes here, in my rookie round, more backspin, I said to myself. But I think the aim was all to ruin there. Look at the beautiful vineyards. There's no more free coins down here, is there? So here comes Aaron. We've got off to that eagle start. Do you get this nervous? Do you? I don't know why. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice shot again. You got to tell these people we are not in competition. This is not tour play. All allowed to encourage each other, which you can do on You've Been Gold Flash. Come and join the hashtag OopsTroop. That eagle is looking very nice indeed. Onward we go. A little pracky-wactis at that hole, and we've moved up. We are 19th place. Up we go. Right, here is that very hole we just played, and now we wished we'd looked and learned a bit more carefully, don't we? We do. Made 3 weekends. We did go up to pro for a little bit. Phil's on his way from Pip's Plasterers. Nice little family photo thing there. Yeah, do come join the OopsTroop with You've Been Gold Flashed. We'll do some live. And we chill and drink wine. Quite a lot of it. Go back, look at some of the other videos. Right, playing this for real this time. We know that I landed very short indeed. We can't have that. That back spinning thing was not such a good idea. Let's see where Phil goes. Goes down here at rookie. You can see what he's doing. I suppose that was him allowing for the window. He's gone with a quasar. I think we're pretty much going to do the same. Yeah, went for a quasar. Just glanced at my notes. I have to say I'm a bit nervy about this one. And don't want to do that. Let's get... The little hands are shaking like a blinking leaf, which is all a bit silly, I know. So we press that little S button and we rotate. And we bring it down very carefully. And we'll have a bit of a rumour zoom. We want to just doff it. Now I did run on just enough. We're on that Kingmaker ball. We got time to swap? We got time to swap. Go crazy up. And then we'll give it one sneg, a backspin. Just going to move it on just a little bit. And we rotate. The clock is ticking, but we're trying not to panic. It's more or less 5 rings. I'm just probably over adjusting that, so I'll leave a bit there. Got to get a move on. Don't want to run out of time on this one. Got to get it next time. We've gone off to a nice little eagle. That's gone too far. But looks like the old back brakes put it on just in time. Wanted it to duff in that rough. Look at me getting all serious. Not the same when I don't drink wine, is it? He's popping that in. He should get that in, shouldn't he? Birdie, if it's this hole is the shootout, we'll probably forfeit it and move on. Well, here we are then. happy as Larry at the minute, as long as we pop this birdie in. We're 3 under after 2, but stay and watch. Do stay and watch, because 6, 7, 8 and 9, I can tell you, I have looked through people's scorecards, both in this bracket I'm playing in now and in my rookie account, and quite frankly, the way I played my rookie account, if you want to go and watch that, 6, 7, 8 and 9, the wheels can come properly off on that one. And if you're switching bags or you switch clubs, concentrate. Lost concentration on that, so I'm having a quick look at what we went through. We went for back. Oh, we went for whacker bag. Basically, on all my whacker bag, it's a draw. If it's that same little old wheel, duck back. Oh no, let's have a practice here. Hold for later on. I'm going first. I've calmed down a bit. It's all new to this rotating malarkey. Now, we like it. We like this. It's switching from what was, in fact, my super duper rook. Oh, we didn't want to do that. Oh, right. Right, let's have a look then. This is getting like real gold when you get up this close and personal. I think bearish. Now we've got a spin for the wind. That way. Oh, looking at the arrow. Oh, hang on. This is where my problems start, but we are only practicing. It's the backbone. It's 3 per in. Can't drag it down. It's about there. Oh God, I'm gonna have to hurry. Gonna run out of time. No, it doesn't matter with the shoot. And then that was the shootout. Look, I'm new to all this screen rotating. If you're looking thinking, oh, I'm not doing that screen rotating, you'll have to go through this phase. You have to go through this phase. I'm sure some of you bigger players out there are wondering what the fuss is about. When you're on your tablet, you just twiddle it with your fingers. When you're on BlueStacks and you're on laptop, I've got 1, 2, 3 buttons, a clicky thing and a scroll. Slightly different, gotta be honest with you. And so we save this for a bit later on. We'll get a bit of a shift on next time. So it should be, he just has to plop it on the old green and he's won. Doing, boing, doing, and there he goes, he wins. I'm back there somewhere, back on the, oh, I'm over there, back on the tee, that's where I'm standing. Onwards we go, but we are 3 under after 2. So we've got that little eagle in the bag, because I tell you, 6, 7, 8 and 9 are on their way. Maybe we'll be alright. We're up to 17th. Here we go. And now, according to my notes, walloping bag. It's a par 5. I suppose you may as well. Although, mind you, I think when you go, you know, it could be inside my head. My whacker bag has got my catapult, but I don't think we need a massive great shot for the second here. It's that funny little thing, a brecke of North Peak. On he comes, nice red trousers. Rocking them red, look at this, work uniform, shush. Rocking them red trousers is our brecke. Here we come, loading up, hole 3. Oh, look at him! Fusion ball! Looks good when it blasts through the sky. I'd buy into these cabbies on this account. This is one on that. It's brecke. Woo! It's your shot, boy! Come on, brecke! Wakey, wakey. What's he playing? Oh, he's gone. He's away. See, I'm going to what's he got? Oh, he's. So I'm going to go Kingmaker here. He's going to power 5 ball and now not blasting it across. I suppose he had a stretch on it, didn't he? Did he allow for the wind? I'm just checking my wind. 2 per ring. I know it's much more accurate than that. I know. Brecke's leaving it late, pretty much like I did in the shootout. Balloons in the sky. All that was on the floor. Never noticed that before, but nice shot. See, on my other account, I stuck it in the roughage over there. So we'll be watching that. Oh, little balloons floating by. Right. Rotate my little screen. Moving it pretty safe there. I think that's going to be, we can get right up there, can't we? We are going to take, I think we may as well take this ball, haven't we? Haven't we? A bit of right curl. And now we're rotating the screen for the wind. 2 per ring, so that's 2 rings. Look, calmness personified. Calmness personified. I'm going to give it a bit of right curl. Lot of right curl. Here we go, and well, fingers crossed that we get across the water and that we stay on the fairway. Oh no! There you go, roughage. Oh well. Just yeah. Do you get as nervous as this? Comment section below. Go on, hit the like button. We're hanging on so far. Quite frankly, here's Brekke. He leaves it late, doesn't he? Is he thinking? I think he's potentially playing widescreen or on a tablet, or he is also on a laptop. Look at that balloon! Look at that Bonnie. He's up in the sky. Now, that's a risky one, boy. That is a risky one. Oh no, he's gone topspin. He backed out on that. He's rough bumping it. He's gone back. Has he allowed enough? It's been not one to criticise about adjusting for the wind, since I've only just restarted doing it properly. He leaves it late in the day, doesn't he? Oh, Brekke. Whoop! Don't bounce off that balloon. Imagine lobbing one straight in the basket. Oh, that has worked beautifully. Good one, boy. Get in the hole. Well, he has got that eagle nailed. Tell you what, it's a bit chilly when I'm playing today in my on-tour studio. Right, well, we're in the cabbages, and so we're going to let's see what we can do. It's all right that going on a bit. You don't need to worry about whoops. You don't want to go on that far. Wind's going to take it on a bit. Are we happy? I think we're happy to let it run by a bit, aren't we? And where are we going? That's pan it a little bit. Hurry up, Mr. Word. Nirvana. One per ring. About 4. Just under. This is done right. Here we go. Here we go. Nicely, nicely. Oh, did it ricochet off that balloon? Get up! Oh. Did I allow too much for the wind there, I think? He's going to smack an eagle in. I say we're settling for a birdie at the minute. 3 under after 2. Go on, boy, get it in. Nice shot. Well played. Let's tell him that as well. All a bit of camaraderie. That's what you get with hashtag the Oops Troop down on. Oh, bloody hell! Just this is looking a bit. It's looking cool. This is a funny bloody angle there. I'm telling you. Backspin. I'm a bit nervy, but to be fair, I'm looking for the eagle. I believe the Nirvana is wampering as well. It is. So, oh shit. Oh poo. Oh, there. Clock is ticking. Come on, Mr. Wood. Don't miss this. Just nearby. Just nearby. Just nearby will do. well, McWelson. I have to say we've got off to a good start. 6, 7, 8 and 9 are coming. Do stick around. Don't go jumping in and saying, well, all Oops has qualified. Because 6, 7, 8 and 9 are coming. We played this hole. I have to say I'm going to duck out of this. Want to move on. Because, quite frankly, the internet's a bit dodgy at where we are. So we're going to go. Brekke wins. We move to 5 under after 3. Well, it's altering for the win. Just got to get the time picked up. Bit worried as you saw on that plan. We move into 16th. And on we go. Par 3. This is the one where we ran out of time off. So let's not muck around. What hole is this? I've got to what notes I made there. Took bag 2 and I used the quasar. That's about all the notes I made on that one. I'm just to get a bit pang. It's King. Kurdistan is his clan. I'm in the Wadi Gold Clashed, of which I'm the president. Oh, little baby picture. I know we get all a bit sentimental, but do come and join us on the live streams. Way more relaxed and way more drinking. It's me first. We are staying calm this time. We have the quasar. We are not going to muck about. We are looking for the birdie. So we're going to pull it just a little bit because it does run on a modicum. We are going to attempt to spin for the wind. There it went. A bit more. Don't! Someone's flipping. Right. It's the backbone. That's just about 4 rings. It's about there. We are in time. We can just hit perfect. We're looking for the birdie. Here it comes. And we got great to the right. How's it going? How's it going? That is. Oh! This whole thing from the windmill is very good, isn't it? I know. I've seen people for years. I did alter to start with, having my little tablet. You did it with your fingers. But it's taken me 5 months to work out how to do it on BlueStacks, which I will be sharing in a video. But anyone else who struggles with this, someone has asked, obviously in the description, what is King doing? He's putting it right on the green with the backbone. Might have a look at that. That might be the future. Let's see how he gets on. Let's see how he gets on with this little bad boy then. I can't remember who did he backspin. I wish I'd looked. Keep your eyes open on what the other players are doing. Look and learn for your opponent. Well, I hope you're enjoying this one. If you are, smash that like button. Smash that. That is very nice. Nice shot. And I think we'll move on as well from this one. I think all the playoffs holes now will skid away from this. Let's escape with the birdie. You got very close indeed. But you don't want to peak too soon. You're nailing all your eagles, your albatrosses and your hole-in-ones in qualifying, and then you get the opening round total pants of it all. What did I make a note of on 5? Wind behind. I used bag 3. Should have used. I went for a quasar. I think I should use a Powerball 3. And then in notes I've written 3. What on earth does that mean? Try and make your notes clear. I think if it's a hole we've seen, I tell you what, it's pretty chilly in this studio. Green screen, a multitude of. Oh no! I think you better have a practice at this one as well. All the holes have been covered then in the shootout. Oh yeah, I left mine over here somewhere. So we'll have a practice at this. If you do have a look at the video before this, we had a lot of connection problems. At one point my target moved, the line didn't. I got another crack at it, nothing happened. The other bloke forfeited and I ended up getting an eagle. How is he? I think he's playing on some sort of PC or tablet thing, and he's playing widescreen. If you've not tried widescreen, do it. You get a rotation control thing. Different world. If you're on your mobile though, well, that shot button, it's like a pinhead. So you need to be at least on a tablet if you want to go widescreen. That is alright. Remember, it's a shootout hole. I sometimes forget this and get in a panic. He's 5 points something. So I'll give it a bit of a rotate. There we go. Now let's get better at this one then. Oops boy. Sniper. It's a bit. Got the quasar. Well, let's just kind of go for it with the guideline with the sniper because it's quite good. And then we're going to swoop it round to allow for the wind. 2.8. I know the sniper is. Actually do 2.8. I suppose you do that massive great zooming in there. Settle for that. See how that one works out. Clock and tick. See with that. See with that. You did that please wait plumbing thing. And he hit the grate. But it's just a shootout hole. Get near them 5 point. I'll tell you what. We do that when that hole rocks up. I will be happy with that. I don't even know what hole we're on now. We played 3. We played 4. Oh, we had a second eagle, haven't we? Oh, it was a birdie. Oh, I don't know where I am. Oh yes, that was a par 3. We're on. Are we moving up the table? Oh, look at this. Got demoted to expert 1. Not having a massively good time on tour. We're up to 14th. We are 6 and we are playing hole 5, which is the par 5. Ah, yes. Hole 5. I've got to look at my notes. Tailwind. Went bag 3. Should have gone Powerball 3. Oh right, this is the one that doesn't make any sense to me. In my notes section it says 3. Don't know what that meant. But this is that hole. I'm recommending bag 3, which is my whacker bag. That. Oh yes, because the second shot on this is enormous, and we're having a Powerball 3, so we're going to go back to the Kingmaker. Go to me bag 3, which basically boils down to. Oh, it's King again! King's back! Woo! King is back. The little cutie baby photos. Very nice. Very nice indeed. He's whacking the navigator down there. Right. So, oh, trees bound. Is he going to get away with it? He's got away with it. Oh, and another nice shot. So we're seeing some good stuff here, and King's playing quite a bit of it, and we're doing all right. Right, let's get it all sorted. We are going for bag 3. Okay, and we are going to take a Kingmaker. Going to be very careful you don't overshoot on this. Let's all have that. We nearly pressed the wrong key and span us into the middle of nowhere. Let's get this right. Wind dead ahead. It's 2 per ring. 1.9, so 2 per ring. That's 2. So about 0.9. Just got to land it safe. I might put a tiny bit of curl on it. Where's that going? Oh, are we going to get away? I'll stay out the rough. Now you see, you kind of needed to be that side. Which is why we put the old whacker bag on, as I like to call it. All my accounts have a accuracy bag, extra wallop bag where I stick the extra mile in. He's straining. See, I'm not sure. See, I've got the whacker bag, my accuracy bag, and the extra mile bag's a bit of extra bump on your drive has the sniper at 10 in there. My accuracy bag has the sniper at 10. Clearly, the whacker bag has the cat on 4. The accuracy on it is, let's have a look, 2 per ring. I know it's more accurate than that, but we're only beginning with the wind adjustments here. King is, oh, where's that headed? Where is that headed? Oh, no, oh, you know what? He's not ended up too bad. Oh, that'd been perfect. He'd have been bloody blessed nearby, wouldn't he? Right. Straighten the gag up. Right, we have the cataclysm. Is this going in the bunker, do we feel? I think we need to go there. I hope it bounces. Okay, that looks pretty good. And we're on 2 per ring. So that's 3 marble, that's 3. Do we need a bit of strain? Oh, I don't know. Tiny bit of strain. We got away with great. Watching tensely. Oh, that is alright. That is alright. From here on in, all the clubs are exactly the same, so it looks as though it might be the rapier. King is going for his eagle. He's doing alright here. And I'm not doing bad. 6, 7, 8 and 9 are to come. And they're coming up right now. I've just looked down at my notes. 6, 7, 8 and 9 are coming. Not as nearly. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's rotated for me. Pull it back. So it's tiny. Let's see how much we can get out of that. Yeah, don't do side spinny. Just be careful. Spinning. It's about there. I don't know why I'm whispering. I don't want to make myself jump. We are against the clock. We don't have much time. No. A bit slow adjusting now. I think we can say safely a shot slipped away there. Warplay King, here we go. Don't know where my... Keep in a positive place. Keep in a positive place. Because 6, 7, 8 and 9 are on the way. I need to play this much better than I did in the last round, I have to tell you. 4 straight pars. Alright, I was exactly the same. 7 under, 1 Gibby eagle. And an eagle I got by myself. Someone forfeited and I got an eagle. I was at 7 under after 5, and then 6, 7, 8 and 9 happened. And I have looked through some of the people's cards. No one is mashing it up. There's a smatterings of pars throughout them all. Aman M, his clan is Egypt. I'm sure it's not all of them. There's more than 50 people in Egypt, surely. Right, stay calm, everybody. Everybody stay calm. Now, what I did learn from the guides, and they all screamed at me on a live stream as well, is go straight down the middle. We are going to go with the more accurate bag. Wind is 3.2. We need a bit of rotation to get that arrow straight. So it is 3 rings, 0.2. I suppose if I zoomed in a little more, we could be a bit more accurate, but we just want it to be safe. That's all we're looking for. All we're looking for. Made a total howler of this one last time, and I have to tell you, whoa, pretty much drove to there then. And then I left it short, thrashed it past the hole, and ended up with a par. So we're looking for 4 birdies. Will do very nicely. Thank you very much from here on in. Whoa, he's gone for the helicopter shot. He's up in the balloon, and he's going that way. I've landed up there-ish. And I used to go that way when I played Vineyard Acres. I just see I'm over here. It is a straight shot into that green, to be honest. But he's going to take the risk. Is a man. And so I hope you're enjoying this. Smash the like button if you've got this far. And do consider subscribing if you are. And do come try and join us on some live streams on YouTube Golf Flash with hashtag the Oopstroop, where we chill out, we relax, and quite frankly have a bit of a laugh. So if you want to come along to a live stream, there'll be, you'll see, gone in the cabbage. Your man's gone in the cabbage. But then, I made a mess of this hole last time, so I'm trying to be bit conscious of that. I think I put the wrong bag on. I think that's what happened. We are there. We're relying a lot on the old, and we're gonna do a bit of rumor zoom. Then that S button. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, I see. The more zoomed in you are, the more 2.3, 2.3. Let's see what we can do here. Surely to goodness better than last time. Come on, come on, come on. Heart in hands at the minute time. That, quite frankly, will do. That will jolly well do. Hopefully, even I can put that one in there. Oh, nice shot. Thanks, Eamon. Thanks indeed. There we go. Whoop, he's off into his balloon again to have a look at the green. He's got his Nirvana on 1. 11:32. He's in pro. Ignore that expert ban. I got a bit hasty when I first played. You just want to galloping up those league tables. You pay for it when you get bracketed in tournaments based on that particular giggle. See, he's not. Has he been ambitious? Amen. Coming in. Well, no. You're all allowed to play. Get in the tournaments if you can. Go on, have fun. I've got a couple of rookie accounts. Played one already. Video is the one before this one. It's called Rookie Round at Rookie Clubs. That is well played out of that rough. Well played indeed. I say we're much more chilled on live. Concentrate here. Concentrating here. Because believe me, I've missed putts like this. Bush. Not today. Not today. Now, what mode? Now we got. Now that's one better than I played last time. Now I'm not sure about my notes on 7. I think it's a tailwind. I think I got confused. Then it says bag 3. I'm not sure about that. But I'm sure it's a par 3. Yeah, it goes 3, 5, 4. Doesn't it? 3, 5, 4 min, and this. So it's a par 3 next. Why on earth? Oh, is that one across the... Oh, I don't know where it is. It's a draw. Oh, we're going to duck out of this shootout. Because we know it's not this one coming next, I don't think. We're ducking out. Where's my little thing? There I am. we're going to move on. It's going very smoothly so far. We're on 8 after 6. And I said 6, 7, 8 and 9. If you can get through these unscathed, you've done alright. You've done alright. We are in 11th. 11th. How about that? Playing hole 7 then. Oh, it's the par 5. Oh, I remember what I did here. It is the whacker bag. I'm going to put that on. Don't think we're going to get any power 4 balls or anything like that. So far, I haven't seen the hole where I chance my arm. Most of the times I'll look at one and think, oh, go on, have a tonk at that. It might be that par 5 where you're round the corner and I managed to hack it in for an eagle out of the rough there. Right, here we go. It's par 5. 5-3-4. It is Talc of Tottenham Hotspur. Oh look, knees in the balloon. It's a long way over through here, isn't it? You kind of need to just leave it there. Get up here for your second shot. Get round there somewhere. More over there you can get the better. Look at me, Mr. Advisory Notes. 5.1. Don't I made a note? I've got to change the direction on the wait. Oh no, it is, yeah, it's more or less a tailwind once you straighten it up. Oh, fusion ball. They all bought into that. I'd have got some, but they were that end of the month. Know what I mean? Go on, Talc. Got to be careful you don't drive it too far. Here comes the fusion ball. How's he done? Oh, not you don't. That's beautiful. That's the sort of landing you want. That's the sort of landing that you want. We're going whacker bag. So bonk. Is it whacker bag? Yeah, I suggested whacker bag in my notes. So there we are. And then we're rotating. Don't want to overshoot whatever ever we do. So we're coming right back. Wind will take it on 2 rings to there. That will jolly well do for me. Not going to risk getting any closer, because I know in my previous round, although I had much slower clubs, I made a blinking blonky mess of it, and that, quite frankly, will do. I'll do. If you get there too, you should be happy too. You should. Yeah, should. So far then, we are 1 better off than we were in my rookie round, but I did only have rookie clubs, but no excuse for the mess I made on the last 4 holes. So quite frankly, if I birdie my whole way home, we are going to be happy people. 6, 7, 8 and 9. We've got past 6. This is 7. It's a par 5. Eagle. It's a toughie. It's a toughie. Then we got a par 3, and then a dodgy old par 4 to finish. Yeah. So again, I think it was Tommy was mentioned. Oh, he's not happy. He's gone right. No, you are. Oh, you're too tight in there. Now I've got the Cataclysm. What is that? That is 2 bring. I've got the Cataclysm on a 4. Let's all stay calm, everybody. Let's all stay calm. Aiming for the bunker. That's where we want to go. Wind is taking us on and to the right. We are top spinning it. I think we might left spin it as well there. Just a little bit. We're not going to strain. Yeah, maybe we will. If we can get lucky. Might give it a bit of left curl. Tiny bit of strain. Can we pull this off? Here we go. And well, let's see how that works. How is that going along? You know what? Not gonna lie, I'm happy with that. Thanks. Well, I know it's well played. Praise myself. I don't know what's going on. Talc. Thanks, Talc. 1082. He's made a couple of weekends. He's got that fusion ball. You need to rotate your screen, mate. Can you even see what you're doing? Because this is where I ended up. Oh, what a mess I made of this hole. What a mess indeed. So we're going to be happy with the birdie on this one. Outside chance of an eagle? Outside chance of an eagle, I'd have thought. But we are settling for birdies. we're looking to get through with the first pop. That would be nice. Oh, look at that, flown on by, but it will run back, sloping downwards. Oh, well played. Secured his birdie there. Well played. Well then, talc, mate. So I hope you're enjoying this. If you have got this far, smash that like button. Do consider subscribing. Right, Hornet. I like me Hornet. I like to run on a bit. Always liked me Hornet. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Like it. We're happy. I think we need a bit of that. Oh, right. Put my picture. Oh, God. Now, picture down. Hornet. One per ring. So we're gonna go to. Wouldn't this be nice? Wouldn't this be nice? But I say we're running out of time. We're not going to make a mess of it. Somewhere nearby is gonna do, and that. This is nearby, so I like. I tell you what, I did warn you about 6, 7, 8, and 9. So far, I've gone birdie eagle. Thanks. Well. We're at 10s. Do you think the learning to rotate the screen and adjusting for wind may have helped? It may have. We're climbing up expert 1. Up we go. We're in 5th. We are in 5th. 2 to play, but the wheels can come completely off. And they can come off here. So don't go getting overconfident. Don't go getting any rushes of blood here. Talking to myself, by the way. I mean, listen to the advice if you wish. But do be careful with 6, 7, 8 and 9. They can trip you up. But at the moment... Oh, here comes the connection thing. We've done alright so far, which is pretty much why I've been ducking out of the shootouts, because this kind of thing can happen. The clock is ticking. Goes down to 22 seconds. No, he's back. He is back. Money's loaded. Course is loading. And we're still not there. Paul! Panicked. That's my name. Paul. That was me. Now, as we see in the shootout, not that direction. What? No, that is. Yeah, it's pretty much a side run. He's putting 3 back. I'm learning from this, mate. 3 backspin, and he's going. Where on earth is he going? Did he allow for the wind and then backspin? I didn't see what he did there. Well, this will be interesting. He's put it over there. I'm guessing he might be eyeballing the wind. It's away. Oh, man, I tell you what. He's done alright. He's done alright, hasn't he? So, I guess I'll be coming in with the sniper as well. Trying to stake. Oh, you nearly made a nana of that. Get you with the back on your noggin. Phew. Right, so we're going to line up kind of there-ish. We are absolutely at minimum. We're going to be trying quick as we can. We don't want to muck about, but we want to have another look at this. Liking. Wind 3.9. We're going to bring it this way. We can do that. 3.9. About there. About there. Taking the shot. Clock is ticking. We don't want to make a mess of this. Now we hit perfect. Wish me luck then. Wish me luck. Someone nearby will do. And oh, that quite frankly will do. So we are doing right somewhere. Somehow so far on 6, 7, 8 and 9 I've put that in. I'm 4 better off than I was last time. Not bad at all. I have to say we're going to be fairly comfortable with this round. Don't want to par the last, quite honestly, but it's kind of one of those moments, a luxury moment you get very rarely. I mean, in the opening round, weekend round, you've got to be nailing them all if you want to get anywhere at all. So here we go then, and it's in the hole. We birdied it. It's down that par 4 finish. We go then. We've nearly survived the journey. I hope you have enjoyed this. Let's not get ahead of myself. So possibly the best qualifying I've done. We're going to miss this shootout hole. We want to I just want to get on and get to down that. I'm over this side of the screen this time. Let's go and let's move on. let us move on. So we're 11 after 8. Potential then a -12. That would be nice. What notes did I make here? Awkward, par 4, stay left. Awkward, par 4, stay left. We are up into 4. What is the lead? Yeah, I'm not going to be that. Oh, awkward, par 4, stay left. Stay left. Stay left. Ah, yeah. Okay. Another one of those notes. I'm not sure actually what it meant until I had a look. We are going to stay. For now, I think we'll take the big hitter. But we're not going to go whack-a-bag. I'm going to stay with the sniper as the wood for the second shot if we don't get it very far down the line. Whew. Tense moments. Me first, indeed. We are going to stick with that old Kingmaker for now. Let's not muck around. Now, wind is dead ahead. We need to go full left. I don't think we want that wind's going to take us there. Don't want to overrun. Don't want to overrun. I'm going to pull it out just a little bit there. And we are going to give it that. Because it's a tailwind. I'm not going to allow it. I'm going to let the wind do it. Oh, no, I don't want a bit of that. A bit more of that. Let's hope for the best. Let's see if we can get a clear shot for the second one. That is alright, as long as it doesn't run down too far. Did we change bags? I haven't got that bag 3 with a whacker thing on there, have I? Did it go back to bag 2? Did it go back to bag 2? Can't remember. Can't remember. He's taking the APOC on 2. I got the APOC on 3. I'm beginning to be tempted to use it to get some hang of that. We might have a chance. Lots of run down at the back of there. At the moment, got to be honest, with 6, 7 and 8, 4 strokes better off. Gonna be a happy man. -11. So hoping for not a bogey. It looks like -11 should be the worst we can possibly know. He's going full stretch. I might have a look at this. See if we can't look and learn from that. He's trying to take it right around the corner of that APOC. He's took it very tight to the corner. He's galloping down, and that is also a nice shot. Right, final pitch in then. The final hit to the green for today. Take it round. It's the sniper. We are going to go on. Do we want to backspin it? Whoa. I think maybe. A gnat's a backspin. Is everyone happy with a gnat's a backspin? Are we? Are we? Okay. Rotate. Come back. Oh, down here, you fool. 3 rings. Clock is ticking. Come on, Mr. Wood. Don't make a mess of this. Don't panic. And we got perfect. Just got to get that landing right. Did we adjust for the wind? All right, we didn't! Well, we did say a par will do for -11. Where's he off? So he's gone. Yeah, you see. Yeah, that. Let's see what he's done there. Go. Yes. Yes. Well, we can learn. I'm going to write that on my notes actually. Get on green. Get on green. Make notes as you go along. It all helps. This one should be going through, and the other rookie potentially is going through. Got one more rookie account to play with, only a couple of 100 trophies. Got 2 real proper rookies. This one should be doing better. Really, it doesn't. But I think with this new wind adjustment, looking alright. He's gone great. Where's he ending up? He's gone. He's going to get back down. That is a beauty. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, nice. Well played. Well played indeed. Alright. We're asking for a shot now. We are asking for a shot now. Here we go. We're asking for something here, I'm telling you. We are asking for something here. Oh, and then it is 2.7 rings. It is, isn't it? Yeah, 2.7. There's 3. this would be rather nice. Nice and carefully. Nice and carefully. No. Ah, great or blinking blonking perfect would have gone. We've gone and well. Oh well. What a shame. Told you I'm a bit wary of 6, 7, 8, and 9. 6, 7, and 8 I conquered. 9 had me again. Well, let's go have a look at the leaderboard because I've got beat. There we go. Let's quickly go and have a look at that leaderboard then. See where we're sitting. Let's have a look. We are in 2nd place on the basis of what? 3 eagles. There you go. That is where we've ended up. Hopefully we are securely through, and so there you go. That was my main account. Looks as though he's made it through the Vintage Open qualifying round, so do come back for the opening round, hopefully of this and of my really account. We got wow to come. He's less than my baby rookies, but for now, if you have got this far, go and have a look at some more videos. Think about subscribing and smash that like button. May your ball lie in green pastures and not in still waters. Until next time, you've been golf clashed.